Hello everyone, right now I have a review of the Caterpillar 320DL in 1/50th scale made by norscot. This is a very nice excavator model. I would pretty much recommend it. A lot of things are nice about it, but it does have a couple downfalls. No, not really, but I'll get into that a little bit later. But this model is very nice. This was the first norscot model I ever got, so it is a little. I got it in 2009. It's almost a year old. I got it around September, so it's not almost a year old. But anyway, and plus when you're watching this, who knows? So I like to start off with the bucket. Now, as you can see already, there's a custom quick coupler on it. I added that myself, but the main thing does not come with a quick coupler. It's the pins are drilled in, but you just have to pop it off like that. But the quick coupler is on, and it's nice, so I'd recommend making a quick coupler, but you don't have to. You don't want to drill your pins, you don't have to. But the bucket, it's a trenching bucket. Definitely, it's pretty small. Do have some nice teeth in your dirt things and simulated weathering guards on the back. Just the bottom of it. Your linkage is nice. You don't have any lifting hooks like that 330, but 320 is very nice. You have your linkage on right there, and your cylinder. Now, one thing about this cylinder, it seems it gets very loose pretty quick. Like most people that I see, it gets loose pretty quick, like after a couple stop motions. So that's what that rubber band is for. It's just to hold the thing so it's stiff. It does usually go back all the way, but I messed up on the quick coupler, so it will go back a little bit farther. Not much. I mean, it does go back very far. It is very nice. I really like that. And it comes in really far. Like, not only just a stick, but I mean, you could load that. You could load a dump truck with that. But now you do have auxiliaries right here. I personally painted them chrome. I added a little bit of detail, so it comes in cat yellow. You do have your rubber hydraulic lines coming in for this. You should have another set going for your auxiliaries, but they didn't add that, so it's okay. Doesn't take much away from the model. The stick goes out nice and far, as you can see. It doesn't completely fill that, so it might go out a little bit farther. But it also comes in very far. I like that a lot. So you do have your rubber lines. You have your Caterpillar Power Edge logo right here. This is cat. It's nice. Oh, and by the way, this is a one-piece boom. There's no split. That's just detail. Your more hydraulic lines. Now, my model, it came with a little bit of black paint right there. It's not a chip or anything, but what the focus? We can see a little bit of black paint right there, and it's not completely painted there. This one is kind of mostly. The boom does not go up as high as it really should, but it does come up pretty high. Zoom out for a second. So it does go up pretty far, and it digs down. Again, norscot makes some great excavators because they do dig down all the way. I don't know why Ertl can't do that, but it digs down deep. So that's a great feature. Great feature. You don't have any hydraulic lines leading into the boom hydraulics, which is stupid because they could easily add that, but they didn't, so whatever. But that's basically that. And then you have your massive hydraulic lines in here, and they are all black, which I like. 330 does not have black, they're yellow, cat yellow. So now that we covered all that, let's go to the cab right here. I'm pretty sure this is like the nicest cab norscot makes for an excavator. It's got your cab lights, your travel pedals, all that. You got great detail in there. My cab is like dirty. But you also have your sunroof up here. Just be careful, I thought it opened and I accidentally popped that open, but it doesn't, so sorry about that. But it's a Caterpillar. You got your seat back there. You have your cat Power Edge logos, 320DL. Power Edge. I personally like the Power Edge. I know some people don't, but I do. So, yeah. You do have your. This is metal up here, and your stack. And you have your lifting hooks, even though you really never take off a counterweight of a 320 because it's such a small machine. Not such a small machine, but it is a small machine. You never really have to. But it does not have the drilled holes, so no big deal. The counterweight doesn't come off or anything. Basically all that. Now up top, you have your etched out. This is not etched out, sorry. Simulated grip, which is really nice because the 330 does not have that, but the 320 does. But the only problem is this is plastic. This is your mirror. It's painted silver. You also have a mirror on the cab. Your counterweight back here, you got your two little warning lights right there, and your cap. I like this counterweight. Moving on to your tracks, they are pretty nice. Mine broke, and I guess just from dirt and rolling them, because when I did my stop motion, when I first got this, I did roll it. I think you guys know because it looked pretty cool, but it's not worth it because I did this one did not break, but this one did, and I super glued it, or didn't super glue it, but I glued it, and it seems to stay together. I'm just not gonna really roll it. It does have track tension. These tracks are nice, but they're not the smoothest. They are a little hard to, not hard, but you can't just spin them. I mean, they have little tension to them. Underneath you have your guard right there, and then underneath the car body you have a lot of detail. Not a lot, but you have your little vents. I mean, just a pretty good amount of detail, so that's nice. So that basically wraps up the review for the 320 DL. I would give this model about probably like a 9, same as the 330, just because if they could somehow make this so it didn't get as weak as it does, that'd be nice. Probably 9.5, because that's the only real thing. I think this model is very good for the money. It retails for about like 60 bucks. You can probably get it for like 50, but it is really nice. I would recommend it. And they also make a 323 DL, which is the same thing, I'm pretty sure, just with the 323. So, personal taste. I guess thanks for watching. See you guys later.